Of course, monkeypox is a threat to some people in our population, but we know what causes it, and that's pretty much basically a sexually transmitted disease. So it's not a threat to most of the population, and so it's not a global pandemic. It's really not, and people just have to laugh at it, mock it, and reject it. So I think it's another scam.
It's another scam. Marjorie Taylor Greene is talking about monkeypox and how it's now getting more news time because of the spread that's happening. But it only affects a certain few kinds of amounts of people. Pay attention to what she's saying and what her understanding of this is at that particular point, because it's only apparently affecting gay people. So that's why we really shouldn't care. Either we shouldn't care or is it a scam? It doesn't matter. Throw all of the negative terms at it you can and see which one of your followers will pick up on it. So again, it just affects gay people. So why did she tweet this out 2 days after questioning this monkeypox as an STI? Why is it that it's affecting all of these children as well? Let's watch that.
We have seen now 2 cases that have occurred in children. Both of those children are traced back to individuals who come from the men who have sex with men community, the gay men community. And so when we have seen those cases in children, they have generally been what I call adjacent to the community most at risk.
So Marjorie Taylor Greene tweeted that and asked, well, how come the director of the CDC is talking about affecting children if it's such an STI? Which one is it, Marge? She can't keep her thoughts from one day to the next when it comes to disparaging certain things or trying to ingest some kind of distrust in normal processes or just normal notifications to the public of what's happening and how to avoid it and how they're going to treat it. Somehow that's a bad thing. And let's try to shoot holes into that just for the purpose of making sure people have zero trust in the government, in the things that are happening, and information is the main thing that she wants distrust in. Here's what we know about this threat of monkeypox and its spread that Marjorie Taylor Greene can't figure out. Monkeypox is rapidly spreading throughout the globe. Since May, there have been 16,836 recorded cases across 74 countries. And as of July 22nd, according to the CDC, the World Health Organization has declared the outbreak a global health emergency as cases continue to spread. Again, a global health emergency. You'll hear Marjorie Taylor Greene say, we're tired of this and it's another pandemic. Nobody said it's a pandemic. They said be aware, understand how it's spread, and maybe avoid it. It's really weird how those things are seen as a negative. But again, the whole point is to sow distrust in the people who are telling you information so that if there's something else that's gonna hurt her politically, she wants to make sure that you don't believe those folks that are telling you the truth was.
Yeah, I mean, this is her bag, the conspiracy bag, the misinformation bag. And of course, because she's a right winger, they no longer do the dog whistle stuff. They know that people have already associated this monkeypox affliction with being gay. And so she knows that she can attack it because that's what right wingers do. It's not even like implicit, it's explicitly attacking gay people and to say, look, normal right wingers, you guys are normal people, God-fearing, great people. You don't have to worry about this monkeypox thing. It's just affecting this god-awful population who we already hate. So just ignore it. You don't have to care about this. Keep it pushing. It's sad,
their fault. It's their fault. They're gonna die anyway. Who cares about them? That's the basis, and she understands that. But at the same time, first hating on those folks, and then also saying that the information that's coming out is fake. And I forget the term she used. It's a fraud or it's a scam. Have at it. What kind of legislating has Marjorie Taylor Greene been doing? Ask yourself that every time you hear any stupid things come out of her face.